Yo, 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 it's overtflow. What's going on, you guys? How are you guys doing today? Bringing you another life story, another story time here, and this one's going to be pretty awesome. I think it's pretty relatable to everybody. It's about Snapchat and Snapchat nudes. I know that it's something that we all go through, and of course, I have my own fair share of stories. I don't know about you guys, but when it comes to Snapchat, I use it for three things. Thing number one is to take selfies of myself and show everybody how beautiful I am. Thing number two is to send pictures of myself going to the bathroom to my best friends. And thing number three is to get booty pics and talk to the many fine women in my city. Of course, that's the best way to do it. I don't know about you guys, but talking to girls on Snapchat is like the best thing ever. Plus, you know what I say about booty pics? A booty pic a day keeps the side chicks away. Booty pics make the world go round, man. Send more booty pics. If you're a girl, even if you're a guy, you want to send booty pics to your girl, whatever you want to do, booty pics make the world go round. If you guys could drop a like on this, that would be absolutely awesome. Let's shoot for 1,000 likes. Check the like bar. If it's not to 1,000 likes yet, check it right now. If it's not to 1,000 yet, go ahead and drop one. That would be beautiful. I'm trying to get more stories out to you guys, trying to do one every other day on my channel. It's going to be dopeness. And this story happened to me not that long ago, you guys. So it's a pretty recent story. I think you guys are going to definitely enjoy it. Let's get into this, man. So this all came about from me talking to a girl actually on Instagram first. That's how it started. So there was a girl who liked one of my photos on Instagram. I didn't know her. I didn't follow her or nothing like that. I click on her pictures. And of course, you guys know me. You guys know me, right? You guys know me well. I'm a big fan of boobies, right? If you got big boobies, then we go hang out. Big titty city, you know what I'm saying? So this girl had nice boobs. Nice big boobs. She was tan. I think she's like part Hawaiian and part something else. Tan girl, really pretty, tattoos, tatted up actually, more so than most people, but I thought it was very attractive. So I looked through this girl's pictures and we're just going to call her, we'll call her Thickness, okay? Thickness was kind of thick, you know, thick legs, but she was like that curvy thick where she was not fat whatsoever, not even, I don't even think I'd consider her necessarily chubby. She was just thicker, you know, she had big boobs, she had a nice booty, thick legs, and overall very attractive girl. I go through her pictures on her Instagram and I realize that she's actually friends with one of my good friends. So I had never met Thickness ever in my life, but she knows a few of my friends, so I end up hitting her with that sweet follow back. I follow her on Instagram, and I go through and I like 3 of her pictures, okay? Now let me point something out to you guys. You guys need to understand, you don't want to come in too heavy. You don't want to come in hot. You don't want to be sending, you know, dick pics right away. You don't want to do that because girls get scared off, okay, guys? So for anybody who does that, just a fair word of warning, that don't do that. Stop it. Stop doing what you're doing. But either way, I like 3 of her pictures, and these are the ones I like. Ready? I like one picture of her face, one picture of her face with some cleavage in it, right, with her boobs kind of in the picture, and then I like one picture of her maybe hanging out with her family. That way she knows I'm attracted to her, right, but I'm not overly creepy, okay? So keep that in mind, you guys. That's a very important lesson to learn. If you're gonna like a lot of girls' pictures, it's okay. Just don't like all the pictures of her in a bikini, because then you come off a little bit creepy, and unless you're like Justin Bieber, it's gonna be hard to pull that one off, man. So after this, we talk on Instagram here and there a little bit, right, back to back, going back to back. And finally, she hits me up. She's like, yo, text me. And I was like, yeah, for sure. Give me your number. I'll text you, whatever. And that, of course, leads into Snapchat. For some reason, this girl would never text me too often, but she would always Snapchat me, right? Like, all the time. Snapchats every day. And I ended up talking to this girl for, like, a solid week. And, of course, every time I get a Snapchat from her, I'm excited about it because I'm like, yo, like, I'm going to see a pretty girl, obviously, and obviously, for some reason, most girls with big boobs, most girls in general, whenever they take a selfie, their boobs are always kind of in the picture, which, of course, I look for. You can send me, girl, if you know me and, like, we're talking whatsoever, and you can send me any type of picture, you can legit send me 100 pictures of you with a little bit of boobies in your picture, and I will look at every single one, and I will never be mad. I would say, if you got a 600-second Snapchat, but you kind of fine, I will watch the whole thing, you know what I mean? So, this girl and me would talk all the time, right? We talked for like a week, 2 weeks, and about 2 weeks into this, one day I actually get a Snapchat from her. It ends up being a video. So I get this video Snapchat, and I'm like, alright, cool. And up to this point, me and this girl had just talked, like we had flirted a little bit, but the thing is, you don't want to go overboard with flirting, right? You don't want to just straight up hit on the girl, unless you're really fine and it's obvious to both of the parties that you guys are attracted to each other. You really don't want to be too creepily over the top, like, oh my god, you're so fine, you're so hot, constantly, man. You need to let her know, like, oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, like if she's got her boobs in the photo, you don't even need to point them out. Like, that's the thing that I learned. If you're talking to a girl with a big booty or big boobs, never point it out. Like, once in a while it's okay, but they get that all the time. The girl gets that all the time. You don't need to point that out. She knows already, man. So if she sent me a Snapchat, like a selfie in a mirror where you could clearly tell that she was trying to look sexy, I'd be like, yo, girl, like, I'm eating tacos right now, but you looking good too, you know? I don't know if you look as good as these tacos, but you're looking pretty fine. So keep that in mind as well. So up until this point, it had just been pretty casual conversation. We had kind of known that we were a little bit attracted to each other, but that's all it was, right? I was not sending her pictures of my package. She had never sent me nudes or anything like that. Even to this day, dude, she's still really never sent me like full nudes or anything too crazy, besides what happened here. So I get this Snapchat from her that's clearly a video. You know, obviously purple video means Snapchat, right? Send nudes, girl. I click on this video, and it's her legit just chilling in a towel, right? Like a shower towel, like a bath towel. She had just gotten out of the bath, apparently, and she's got no makeup on, which I had never really seen before. Normally she had makeup on, but she still looked pretty good. And she's singing, right? There's music in the background, and she's just kind of dancing, kind of singing along to this music. And then she's like, I am almost done getting ready. And she pulls the towel off, right? And this girl had triple D's. I don't know if you guys know, like, bra sizes or anything, but straight up, dude, there's grown men, like, there's 30-year-old men that don't know bra sizes, dude. I'm a boobie connoisseur. This girl had triple D's. She pulls off this towel, and just, like, for a full 5 seconds, I get a solid view of her boobs just kind of jiggling around as she's, like, dancing along to this song. And I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing, right? But I don't say that to her. I'm like, wow, girl, nice moves. Like, that's what I reply back. I'm like, those are some nice moves, pretty sexy moves. And immediately she sends me, I don't even know if she sent the Snapchat before I sent my Snapchat or not, but she Snapchats me and she's like, oh my god, I totally just sent you a video and I don't think you were supposed to see it. I actually replayed that video. Now that I'm thinking about it, I totally replayed that snap, and I know that she knows that I replayed it because it lets you know, obviously. She knows that it was pretty awesome. But she's like, she said that she didn't mean to send it because for some reason, you know, when they had best friends on Snapchat, I don't think that they do it anymore. Like, they don't show your best friends like they used to because I guess ex-girlfriends were getting mad or whatever. So they took that feature out or whatever it was, right? But either way, now it shows you who you talk to a lot. But back in the day when they had only straight up the 3 best friends, apparently I was on her best friends list because she was on mine as well. And I would switch spots with her actual best friend. So sometimes she would click my name and send me snaps instead of sending it to her best friend, was what happened. So apparently, she meant to send this Snapchat to her best friend, who is also a girl. Why do girls send, like, other girls' pictures of them, like, dancing around? Girls are so weird, man. I feel like girls are more apt to show each other, like, their boobs or to kiss each other at parties if they drink a little. It's very strange. But apparently, she totally meant to send the Snapchat to her best friend and not to me. But who's winning? I'm winning because I'm the one who got the Snapchat of this girl dancing with her boobies out. Oh my god. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful sight, man. I gotta say, you know, praise be to the booby gods. Thank you for her, you know, sending the Snapchat to the wrong person. Absolutely amazing. And we ended up talking about this for a good while. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, she was my little Snapchat crush for a while. Like, had a little Snapchat crush on this girl for a good minute, and I know that she felt the same. And what ended up happening was I was actually talking to a few girls at the time, never hung out with this girl, but still talked to her, like, on the daily, man, like, all the time. Now, I'm a busy dude, so I should have probably made time to chill with her, because it probably would have been dope, but I never got to. And she ended up moving, right? She ended up moving, like, out of nowhere. She's like, yeah, me and my friend that's a girl are moving to this place over here, and we're moving, like, tomorrow. And I was like, what? Like, Jesus. Like, it was so quick. Ended up moving. Never got to chill with this girl. But who knows? Maybe one day I will visit her city. And, you know, shoot. Maybe one day I'll visit her city and we can be, she can be my little big booby princess. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, all right? I don't know what's going to happen in life. I just thought it was hilarious. And I have tons of funny stories about Snapchat nudes. And just all sorts of stuff. But that one I thought was particularly funny because apparently she didn't mean to, and it was this big whole thing, and she's like, I'm so embarrassed. Like, what do you... That's like me sending a picture of my wiener and being like, oh, I'm embarrassed, right? It's so huge. Yeah, so embarrassing. No. She knows that she looked fine. I don't know what that was about, man. I still don't even know if she's... I kind of believe her that she meant to send it to her friend, but I also kind of don't. So I don't know, man. But either way, I should probably catch a quick car ride, road trip, plane drive to her city now, because she only lives like 4 hours away. But either way, man, that's the story for today. Snapchat nudes make the world go round. Let me know in the comment section below if you ever dealt with any type of Snapchat nudes. You know, let me know if anything like that has ever happened to you, or if maybe you've ever sent a picture to the wrong person, or whatever it was, or got a picture from the wrong person. I'm curious to know. If you made it to the end of the video, say booty pics make the world go round. I love you guys a ton. Subscribe if you're new, and I am over and out.